Every trader dreams of being profitable, consistent, and confident in the markets. Yet, most fail, not because of lack of knowledge or strategy, but because they can't wait. They lack patience. The markets test this one trait more than any indicator, any setup, or any signal ever could. Patience is the invisible hand that separates impulsive traders from disciplined ones, gamblers from professionals. When you enter a trade too early, exit too soon, or chase a setup that's not ready, it's not your strategy failing, it's your psychology. The lack of patience slowly eats away at your equity and confidence, making you second-guess even good setups. But when you learn to wait, truly wait, for your edge, the entire game changes. Let's be honest, the markets are designed to make you react. Every candle that moves fast triggers your emotions. Every breakout tempts you to chase. Every pullback makes you panic. And yet, the traders who make money consistently are the ones who do the opposite. They sit on their hands when nothing aligns. They know that not trading is sometimes the best trade. The best traders treat patience like a strategy. They understand that their edge doesn't exist on every chart, every hour, or every setup. They know the difference between watching the market and needing to trade the market. This distinction is the foundation of true consistency. Patience doesn't mean inaction. It means disciplined waiting. It's the decision to act only when the market aligns with your plan, your risk tolerance, and your system. Every profitable trade you take should feel boring, almost mechanical, because it follows your rules, not your emotions. Think about this. Professional traders might take only 2 or 3 solid setups a week, while amateurs take 10 trades a day. Yet, who ends up more profitable? The one who waits. Patience reduces noise, filters out emotional decisions, and builds confidence over time. It's not glamorous, but it's powerful. Developing patience starts with awareness. Notice when you feel the urge to click buy or sell without confirmation. Ask yourself, is this part of my plan or just boredom? The market rewards discipline, not excitement. You don't have to catch every move. You just have to catch the right one. Another way to build patience is through journaling. Write down your impulsive trades, your emotional decisions, and the moments when you broke your rules. Review them weekly. You'll begin to see patterns, not in the charts, but in yourself. Awareness of your habits is the first step toward control. Patience also comes from trust. Trust in your system, in your analysis, and in your ability to wait for confirmation. When you don't trust your edge, you act out of fear. Fear of missing out, fear of loss, fear of being wrong. But when you know your edge is statistically sound, you stop chasing the market and start waiting for it to come to you. Remember, markets are infinite, but your capital isn't. Every trade you take unnecessarily is capital wasted, energy wasted. Patience preserves both. A patient trader knows that opportunities will always come again. An impatient trader believes every candle is the last chance to profit. Here's a powerful mindset shift. Instead of focusing on how much you can make, focus on how long you can wait. Time is your strongest filter. The longer you can wait for perfect alignment, the higher your probability of success. Let's talk about one of the biggest killers of patience, social media. You scroll through trading groups or watch influencers posting daily profits, and you start feeling behind. You think, I should be trading more, but what you don't see are their losses, their mistakes, or their prop firm resets. Comparing your journey to someone else's will destroy your calm. Stay in your lane. Your progress is personal. In trading, patience also applies after entering a trade. Many traders execute well but fail to hold. They cut profits too soon because they fear losing what they've made. But here's the truth. Patience in holding winners is just as important as patience in waiting for entries. If your analysis says the trade has more room, trust it. Let the market prove you wrong, not your fear. There's a saying, amateurs focus on making money. Professionals focus on managing patience. You can't control the market, but you can control your behavior. That's your only real edge. If you struggle with patience, build structure around your routine. Create a checklist before you trade. Set alerts instead of staring at charts. Use your waiting time productively. Backtest, review your journal, or simply step away. The less time you spend obsessing over every tick, the calmer and more objective you'll become. Patience also protects you from burnout. Trading is mentally exhausting when you overtrade. But when you reduce your activity to only high-probability setups, your confidence grows. You'll notice your win rate improves not because you're smarter, but because you're calmer. Understand that every trade doesn't need to be a winner. Sometimes the most profitable decision you'll make in a day is not trading at all. Waiting is an investment in clarity, focus, and emotional control. Here's a pro tip. Start rating your patience the same way you rate your strategy. After every session, ask yourself, was I patient today? Give yourself a score. Over time, you'll see that your profitability correlates directly with your patience score. The markets move in cycles. There will be hot weeks and quiet weeks. During the quiet ones, your only job is to protect your mindset. Don't let boredom make decisions for you. The opportunity you miss today might appear again next week, but the capital you lose to impatience is gone forever. Every trader you admire, from the top prop firm trader to the institutional analyst, built their success on emotional discipline. They waited for their edge, even when it was painful. They knew that patience isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing the right thing at the right time. And when patience becomes your habit, trading becomes peaceful. You stop chasing the market. You stop fighting your emotions. You start flowing with your plan. That's where consistency is born, not from prediction, but from patience. So, the next time you feel the urge to force a trade, pause, breathe, remind yourself the market isn't going anywhere. You don't have to catch every move to win. You just have to wait for the right one. This is the essence of trading psychology, mastering yourself before mastering the charts. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more deep insights into trader mindset and market structure. Trade smart, trade safe, and most importantly, stay patient. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Trading involves risk. Always trade responsibly and never risk more than you can afford to lose.